Hey Midnight, can you hear me? Let's do our audio checks, I guess. Sweet. I guess that means I got it working. Awesome. So if I'm seeing this right, you should now be able to see gameplay. Oh my god, I cannot believe this is working. What is even going on? Awesome, awesome, awesome. I am. So this is all completely new in terms of streaming setup. Honestly, a little bit scary, but you know, it's working. It's fine. How is the sound? Is it fingers crossed it will be. Yeah, how's the can you hear the soothing sounds of the ocean? Yes, absolutely we can. Excellent, excellent. So now oh, share link to channel. That would help. Excellent. It that was what I was playing on original to start with my Steam Deck. It was very good for that. Now I'm just trying to work out how to put some go live notifications out because I haven't got a clue. Bear with me while I try and figure that out. I kind of feel like this is one of those things I probably should have figured out before starting, but oh well, never mind. Yeah, like Twitter, I'd like to put something in the Discord, but I don't know how. Unless it's already done it, in which case, I wish it would tell me how. No, it has not, because I know that my not my LinkedIn. Why would I want it on LinkedIn? My Twitter, at the very least, is connected. Oh, you can? Tell you what, do you want to send it to me on Discord, and then I can just post it to places? That should do it. That is quite strange. This is not easy to work out how to do. Yes, that will do. Thank you very much. let's make use of this whole content creators thing. I know it's not 2 Point that I'm streaming today, but Stegs wants to join. Actually, let's send the boys a message. Right, you won't tell anybody that I'm a total noob that has no idea what he's doing. Thanks, really appreciate it. Ah, thanks, Midnight. And I promise next time I will have this all sorted ahead of time. It really is. Like, this game is very weird with just like how chill it is. Like you'll see what I mean in a bit when I start. But yeah, it's weirdly chill from what I've played so far. Even though it's like full on proper Lovecraftian horror. It gets really weird real fast. You will see. Oh, did ya? It is good, isn't it? Let's get my mouse out of the way. We don't need to see you. Yeah, it's like it gets weirder from I've seen bits further on, and so I know that it gets a lot weirder. But yeah, I like what they've done with it with this one, like, with this game specifically. How it's not like, well, from what I've seen at least, there's no real like jump scare horror. It's all just chill, calm. It's just spooky atmosphere and weird stuff happening, but nothing like. It's not about, as far as I'm aware at least. It's not about to get Five Nights at Freddy's up in here. So I quite like that. So I think I might get started in a minute. Well, one or two I'm alright with, but like when it's jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, it's just boring. I mean, to be fair, that one, yeah, I've not played, I've not played that one myself, but yes, I am aware of how bad that one is. Hey, Lip. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright then, I think I'm going to get started. Nothing left, we just blamed you for everything, it's fine. So let's get started, shall we? I'm going to delete that. There we go. Completely start from scratch. Are we ready? Are we steady? Let's go. midnight. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. I think I can... Oh, no, because that's gonna... Never mind, it can stay. I've got the stream manager open twice somehow, but if I go off of it, then it'll probably do weird things, so I'm just going to ignore it. Is it still alright with the music and everything? Now that there is music with my voice, just before we get too into it. All good. Cool. Wait, was that to me or to midnight? Sweet. Thank you, Lep. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. So it might... Just shout louder. That I can do. It is very creepy. Oh, I should probably be reading this, shouldn't I? That seems to be the streamer thing to do, to read all the text. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. At this point, Lep, we don't know. He does, but more angular. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time, it can really creep up on you. Isn't that the truth? So, here's our boat. No, not ominous at all. This is absolutely fine. There is nothing going on. It's nothing weird, nothing creepy. Everything is fine. I said everything is fine. So let's start fishing. Yep, I'm just as bad at this as I am at Elden Ring. How was the sound on that, by the way, while I think about it, with the sound effect? Is that alright? Cool. All the mackerel. Yeah, that one's fairly simple, just because it's, let's have a look at this. Just because of how, like, well, it's literally the first fish you see, so it's, I think that one's fairly alright, but then it's going to get even worse. Nope, can't do that one. Stardew. It's not my favourite, I'll be honest. Like, oh god. Yeah, so this is possibly the best bit of this entire game. Like, it has a very Tetris element to, or like Resident Evil 4 to the storage. What was I saying? There are sharks. Oh, I missed it. We're not going to be able to get them for a while yet. And I will show you why shortly. Can I get... I think there's some over there, actually. No, I can't fish those yet. Yeah, see, I can't fish them just yet. Yes. You can extend the inventory later, as you increase the size of the... oh, what am I doing? As you increase the size of the ship and like you get upgrades and stuff. Messages, that's what I'm after. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here, the layers and the colours are so striking. Oh no! No, please don't give me... oh no! Okay. I have no idea how to fix that. But I'm gonna try. Let's... while I'm off of that, let's get rid of that and that. Don't need them. No, it might not be you, Midnight. It might just be me. Bear with me. Was it just the game audio, or was it me as well? Like, was it the whole thing? Fingers crossed. Oh, I'm hoping that's not a... well, no, actually, I'm hoping that is a me problem, because if it's an internet problem, there's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it for a bit, and if it happens again, then I guess I need to rethink. Okay, so where was I? Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. Oh good, thank God for that. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that way more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. So we get loads of different tools as we go through as well. Picnic lunch. I had an absolutely massive chicken sandwich just before I came on, so I am all good. It was delicious. It does, doesn't it? Like, it's just really nice. This whole game. Oh, it's gone dark, and my lights are terrible. What would you like to know, Midnight? You tell me, I will... you ask, I'll answer. Whether it's a good answer or not, I don't know. But you ask. Whoa. Make the chicken sandwich. You step onto the dock of Grey Tomorrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see if you've turned in one piece. Very good. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. There's always a catch. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Of course. Of course. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell the fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn... Do I have any shit? No. What am I, 12? No. I don't have posters on my walls of any kind. No, too old for posters now. To recap, you'll need to sell the fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understood. Selling fish helps helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. No, that is absolutely fair after the conversation earlier. I do not blame you for checking that. But nope, no posters of any kind. Although I do have a massive spot on my dining room wall, and I feel like it needs a canvas. But it won't be Ed Sheeran. But anyway, off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Sell the fish. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. Because this is Lovecraftian, that is my sanity meter. So, the more jittery and weird coloured it gets, the more insane I've gone. That is a creepy beard. Oh, where's Chisel? We could make fun of him and say that that's him. For the record, it's not. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Oh, I did not say that, Lep. If I knew how, I would. I would absolutely clip that. To be fair, I am recording this, so there is no evidence of this. Just putting that out there. If you know how, go ahead, I won't stop you. So, let's ask... what happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands. You know that he's going to see this, because I'm going to make sure he does. I'm just going to point that out. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. So with all of that I've fished so far, I've got $164.84. Sell all of that. There is an Innsmouth. It's not here, we're not at Innsmouth yet, but there is one. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. What? You don't have permission? Okay, I'll fix that. Actually, no, you know what? If you don't mind, I'm gonna fix that now. Bear with me. Now, how did I do it before? I don't remember. Clip settings. Oh, because it's showing as subscriber only. Follow. We'll do followers only though. Oh no, no. Okay, that'll do. There you go. You should be able to now. Let me know if that's changed, or if I've just done all of that and not done anything. Anytime. If I can enable some chaos, you know I will. It's excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. No, she hasn't. And now we get a lovely research part. One last thing, our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. So let's go see the shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. By the way, if you were expecting different voices for different characters, no, I can't do accents. My voices for different characters end up all the same anyway, so sorry to disappoint. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. You can work on that. I don't know how, because I haven't been able to, but if you can tell me how, you go ahead. Also, if you take any damage on the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures toward the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Now, we do have enough money to get a couple, well, at least one upgrade, but what I'm going to do instead is we're going to talk to the mayor. What can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. All of it. My lack of ability to do accents or different voices or anything like that. I should get back to fishing. Right. Yeah, we're going to rest. We're not really supposed to go out after dark, if you remember. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Overnight! Literally overnight! Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Overnight. This is how good we are. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Yep, more than likely. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. So let's go to the dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects: lumber, metal, scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. No, there won't be any deleting. Yep, there are loads of shipwrecks. Can we do any research? Ooh. I don't know if we can actually... So, with the research... Oh, there can be clips of chisel bashing. Man, that's hard to say. So with the research, there's loads of different things that you can unlock, and it is like a proper tree, so I can't unlock this until I've unlocked these, and then they become available to buy rather than I can just instantly get them. So there's different rods so I can fish for different things, different engines to give me lots of speed, and that's all I can do for now. So, day 2, let's head out and fish, shall we? Nope, can't do those. Gotta love a bit of blackmail. Fish, fish, fish. Yay, got that one perfectly that time. Yeah, I think enhanced negotiation kind of went the way of torture, so yeah, now it's just blackmail. Ah, the fish puns have begun. Nope, can't do that. Right, interesting mechanic with this game is that time only moves when I'm doing something. So if I am now Dredge in the bottom of the barrel here. So Little Marrow we don't have to come to yet. I don't know why I'm here. What's going on in the cabin? The encyclopedia. I literally just go into that to get rid of the notifications because they drive me absolutely mad. We can fish this. This is cod. See, nice, chill, nothing weird happening. Everything is fine. Don't know what anybody is on about. It is. Like this is literally like if you take away the Cthulhu has nothing to do with any of this. Cthulhu is not going to show up. There is no such thing as Cthulhu. Everything is fine. Everything is normal. He says very quickly, putting a light on. You know, yeah, me too, kinda. Although, if you wait like 5 minutes, your appetite will be well and truly gone for anything to do with fish. Just bear with me on that one. I have a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above. Tell me about the order. Because while I'm fishing, time goes really, really fast. No, midnight, I don't think they are the same. Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of fish chisel. Fish-chisel? Fish-chisel? I'll workshop it, it's fine. 1 Gulf Flounder and 1 Grey Eel. Need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish, which I don't think we have right now. fizzle. At midnight, do you want to clip that one? So that can do coastal. That can do shallow. Mwahahaha. Dare. Dare. Double the price. Way faster. But that takes up more room. Let's start small. Let's keep our space for fish for now. And oh no. I think I'm gonna get a light. Or a better light, I should say. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Why are we here? You tell me, you two. Why, what you doing midnight? Clipping. So, okay, so I can't choose mer people, unfortunately. That's not one of the options. If it was, I'd pick that one every time. You know what? People, close enough. No, I won't delete the VOD. I think it's I think if I've done it right anyway, I have linked to I've linked it straight to YouTube, so it should get uploaded there immediately. And I've set it to not delete the VOD for 14 days. So there's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favour and move on. I do. I just have a weird collection of videos on there. Like, no, not like a real series or anything, just like every now and again when I was playing something, I'd just record it. Why doesn't Twitch keep the vids? Because that would just be too easy. Yeah, she kind of is, to be fair. She turns back and shuffles along the path that leads to the light. Suits. So this is where we get our missions. Well, we've already been given the mission, but I mean this is where we see them. So we need to catch a flounder and an eel. No, they do not. The mayor wanted to see us, so just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Yes, I will. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The mayor do be lazy, although to be fair, I think I've got the only working boat, so... The dock worker will pay upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't... Right? Although to be fair, if everybody did their own errands in a lot of games, most gameplay loops would just fall flat. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Right, we should rest, but that package could very well be a weird fish baby with tentacles. It very well could be. So, even though it is after midnight and we should rest, we're not going to. Like a baby mermaid? I really hope not. Really hope not. Chug, chug, chug. That's why I'm saying I really hope not, because as far as I'm aware, they do not. Because we're out after dark, we are going slightly insane. Oh, I can't not. Oh, there was, I think they call them a mockumentary on a few years back. That was, oh, what was it called? I don't even remember what it was called, but it was basically them like pretending that they'd found a mermaid, essentially, and it was actually really good. It was all based on the aquatic ape theory. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yep, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. To be fair, I don't blame him for not sticking around if he's got RE4 to play. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Oh, why have I only got one of you now? Who's gone? Which one of you's left? Midnight. Midnight's left us. To be fair, if it's a Necronomicon, I am reading the heck out of that thing. Oh, you haven't gone. Why is it saying I only have one viewer? Oh, weird. Anyway, whatever. I'm just going to ignore that number. It's fine. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat. Blame Lep. Okay. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. So he has given us a book. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that, so I'm just going to ignore them. Stats, I mean, not, I hope not. Although, to be fair, I don't know how... Look, I've got nothing to tell me that there's 7 people in. As far as I'm aware, there's 2. Maybe they're bots. Ghost bots. They're ghost bots. That's what they are. That's why they can't be seen. Woohoo! So, the trophy ones are just slightly bigger, like, not actually bigger in terms of, like, space they take up, but the size. I was just about to point to the screen so you can see what I'm pointing at. Does it taste bad? I've never actually tried mackerel. Do we not like? Every day. I see, it depends on the fish, and to be fair, if it smells fishy, then it's not fresh. Fish doesn't actually smell fishy. let's go a little bit faster. Some fish I will agree with you. Wait, is that an allergy thing? To be fair, you'll see why they look raging, and it's quite valid. If the peanut thing is an allergy thing, we will keep all peanuts inside the ride at all times and away from those that are allergic. If not, then carry on. Some people don't. Whoops. Like, oh, who... I think it's one of my favourite drag queens, Katya. She's, like, not really into food. Like, she eats because she has to, not because she wants to, kind of thing. Not a fan of dinner as a meal. Just... Right, okay, we'll come back for you. Oh, I forgot to watch out for that. That's fine, that's normal. That's not a problem. Nothing happening here. To be fair, Midnight, if I had to swim right now, I think I'd die. It's fine, it's normal. There's nothing going on. Everything is normal. Have an eel. Book. Thank you very much. Oh god, I've stopped reading, haven't I? Sorry everybody. Fishmonger reaches... Yes. But then you just, like... You kind of just wake back up as though it never happened. It's... Yeah, it's strange like that. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Right, now, in the interest of fairness, Midnight, I think you need to clip that as well. Fish Chisel looks like he smells. Poor Chisel is not even here to defend it. Wait, is he here? Chisel, are you here? I don't know if you are. I'm sure, actually, if he was here, he'd have said something by now. Being mean to poor Chisel. The bearded one. Yeah, that's true. He would have absolutely said something. And have we decided that now that you're joining in? I didn't say he looked like him at all. Do not... No. Need a Gulf flounder, so we need to wait today, I think. I did not! I laughed that Lep said it. Oh, did I? I don't even know if Chisel's here. I did tell him that I was going live. And Stegs. I told Stegs as well. Oh no, we've got a let bot. That means we're gonna have to. Oh, sorry. That means we're gonna have to get the ban hammer out. Gonna have to ban everybody with the name Lep just in case, just to make sure we get the let bot. Got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. No need, good sir. We have completed the order. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Oh god. That will evolve. Do you actually mean evolve, or do you mean mutate like a Resident Evil villain? Oh my god, yeah, I imagine it reeks. Cthulep. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. It does, doesn't it? Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. $52? Rubbish fish. Okay, yep, that's fine. Let's get rid of that. Why is that? I hate the note, like the. You just wait. You just wait, Midnight. That's all I'm gonna say. How much money have I got again? If you wanted to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. Man, everybody's just throwing books at me. Hopefully not literally, that would hurt. I mean, to be fair, he wouldn't be the first, he won't be the last. All good. Ooh, sparkles. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. You can get the soundtrack on Steam as well. You purchase it as a DLC. Because I was having a look at it the other day, and I was thinking, do I not? And I probably will at some point, not gonna lie. It is just... I've got to say, this whole game is just extremely well done. Yep, definitely want to get as well. Rigs. I would highly recommend that. At one point, while I was working in my last job, because it was all from home, so I was on my own for a lot of the time, I was listening to... what's the name of the area? Doll, I think. I was listening to the background track of that because it was just like, it's quite calm. It's along these lines actually, quite weirdly enough. So yeah, that one I would definitely say Elden Ring is good. And I was listening to it as I was working because it was then sort of triggering my game brain to do my work. It's weird, but it was working, so. And you know what? I used to be exactly the same, and then I got my Steam Deck and absolutely loved it. And now, like, I'm playing this on my PC. Although I will say I am using a controller, because yeah, because I'm still not massively into like keyboard, WASD, and everything for controls. Still not massively into that. But it'll come, I suppose. Ooh, fish! Fish! Hello, fish! Where are you leading me? Yes! Right. Now I need one more squid. So what are you? Not what I need. Yeah, I think I'm with you on that. Oh, 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 no. Thank you. None of that nonsense. Have you noticed with the music as well, it's like practically gone? Gotcha. Oh, God, that's satisfying. That's like... It's like endorphins right there. Oh God, this is not okay. My... Oh man! You know what, I'm just gonna see if I can give it to him. Did you see that that's infected? But I don't know what it's infected by. I'm just gonna see if I can hand that in. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? Excuse me, sir. Hypocrite much? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. We just won't tell him. It's fine. Oh my God, it actually will let me. Oh, have you noticed that as well? Like, they jiggle as you move them. I mean, to be fair, the way I'm fishing, that's still correct. Yeah, just bear that in mind later. Like, it's not too bad at the minute, but there are some fish later on where that becomes... how shall I say it? More pronounced? Ooh, okay. Okay, right. I haven't. I've seen bits of it played, so I know roughly what to expect. I have played some of the demo, and then I've played a little bit on my Steam Deck, but you've just seen me delete and restart that save. So, are we ready? Are we ready for this? corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. But it's fresh, so eat up. Mr. Midnight, hello, how are we? How are the bite wounds? And no, I don't mean from Resident Evil. Do I... no. Oh, actually, no, I could... No, I can't. No, I can't. Only the one manky fish so far. Excellent, excellent, because zombies would really kill my viewership, not gonna lie. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. I would just like to point out that every single fish I have delivered has been fresh. None of them have been rotting. They have been absolutely disgusting, granted, but they have all been fresh. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his finger firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. A little bit, yeah. Hold on, it's about to get worse. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it onto the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days, he says as he was specifically looking for it. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. I did, I still got paid, so it's fine. Job done. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. Yeah. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Right? It's like, you've got weird fish, you're creepy enough, you do not need peeping toms as well. So yeah, we are almost at the point where I haven't played past, which would be interesting. To be fair, I imagine for like the first day or so, it would actually be like really pleasant, just like a New England coastal town. It'd just be really nice. But yeah, as soon as all the weirdness started happening, then yeah, it'd be weird. Because weirdness. You know what I mean. A man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson. You never know, Lep. That one might be, you know, available. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. I said available! To be fair, we don't know if the if actual Archisel is available or not. But at least you'd know with Fizzle, as we're now calling him. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. Oh, definitely not? Fair enough. These patterns are unmistakable. Fizzle, would you want to go there? Yeah, it's not pleasant, is it? This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. Manky hankies. As far as we're aware, it's the only manky hanky. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. I mean, to be fair, as a party trick, it's certainly unique. Find me these lost relics and I'll reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Don't twanky in his manky hanky. Try saying that 10 times fast. Typing doesn't count. I said say it, not type it. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Yeah, Widow Twanky. I think it's Aladdin, or is it Cinderella? I can't remember. It's one of the two. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns and shipwrecks or other shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Oh my god, what is wrong with me tonight? Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Pantos are awesome. How can you not? I mean, no. One really cool thing with this as well is the lighthouse you can actually see from pretty much anywhere on the map. Yeah, I know. Oh, I don't know why I did that then. Yeah. Yeah, hates musicals, but criticises my choice. Ooh, shiny. Hold on, bear with, shiny. And then we'll discuss banning. In a minute, wind. Jiggly. May I call you Jiggly? I know exactly what it's telling me to do, but I don't want to... Whoa! Did anybody else see that red behind the woods? Oh, rock. Oh, shit. Never mind. Things are getting weird. That's what's happening. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than to not come back at all. I think I really am. Do I know of any do you know of any shipwrecks, I should say? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries the wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow. No NPC in this ever does. It's literally us and us alone that sleeps. And then they moan at me for not sleeping. Very strange. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. I mean, to be fair, maybe. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. I know that feeling. She holds up the lantern so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? If that was an option, we could try it, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like it is. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. That didn't really answer the question. Let's see. Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? So, what is it like out there? Which option are we picking? It's peaceful. Okay. She might be a fishy spy. She could be. It's got to be a damn sight better. Always lie. To be fair, it's been peaceful. It's just also been weird. But we're just not telling her that part. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Lep, go on, you, because Midnight did the last one. Oh, it is funny. There's I saw on Eurogamer when Aoife was playing. Well, she was playing like the early release version, and she was playing it and picked up a castaway, and she bumped into some rocks and lost him. It's hilarious. Oh, tell her you don't want to. I don't want to move along. Okay. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point to the north. Some people, yes, not all of them. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap is all I need. Screw that, there's a lot of weird. Yes, they are. Even the good ones are weird. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. A boss? How's she gonna get on a boss? See, where she wants to go. I was about to point again to the screen. The bus driver got eaten by Fizzle, probably. Yeah, it's a lot of open ocean. And also people getting eaten. I don't like that noise. Oh, I really need a... No, I really need that squid. We're going back out. Come on, squid. Nope. Come on, squid. I just want that one squid. I've got an hour left to find it. Oh, it doesn't look like we're going to. Squizzle. Does somebody have a mild obsession? Yeah, it's kind of not really in keeping with with like the rest of the tone of the game. So yeah, I know exactly what you mean with that. It's like chill, 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 and then all of a sudden, mad rush for time. Ooh. 21st of August 1927, we had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around a few times, and a few items fell overboard into the water. Sorry everyone, apparently I can't read. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Wait, we're encouraging stripping now? Why are we encouraging stripping? This is new. And mildly disturbing. Does anybody else find this inventory management system just extremely satisfying? Or is it just me? Because if it's just me, I'm fine with that. What do you mean if I run out? Like if I run out of space and I've got fish to carry? Because if that's what you mean, then I just lose the fish. That was a shark. I can't catch it yet, though. I will, as soon as I can, I will go and get you a shark. Sell those. Let's store those. And back out to get this goddamn squid. Squid. What's this? What's this over here? Please be squid. squid. Oh, eels. Or eel, I should say. Oh, I might need to go a little bit further afield. I'm scared. Oh, don't like that. I don't know what that was, but don't like that. Oh, a ship. Let's like it from afar, shall we? I'm feeling very attacked. Yep, of course, of course. Ah! Nope. Crap. Still like that lep? Still a fan? Oh god, there's another boat! And I have an engine broken, so I am moving so ridiculously slowly. I just want a squid! That's all I want. Yeah, decent headphones with this. Just be like, hey, hey. None of that, thank you. Oh, please be squid. Please be squid. That looks like squid. Looks like squid. God for that. All that for one squid. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Genuinely angry at that. No, not killer crows. Stealing crows. They stole my squid, the one that's taken me 2 days, and an attack by a massive boat fish thing to get, and they stole it. What is it? You look a touch troubled. Yeah, they stole my squid. Completely normal around here and nothing to worry about. See, I told you. I keep telling you, nothing to worry about. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning. See, look. Even the fisherman is, well, Fizzle, as we're now calling him. Even Fizzle is telling me I look tired. If Fizzle is telling me I look tired, it must be bad. Right. Right, we're gonna rest to get rid of the lack of sanity, plus I need to go out at night. Yeah, that's extremely true. I mean, first of all, I'd be depressed because I have a beard. Then, secondly, flies in it. Not okay. Ooh. An unknown green energy arcs and crackles over this fish's scales. It thrashes ceaselessly, even hours after being pulled from the water. Heavy light. No. Whatever you are, stay over there. No, you are not squid. Oh, for God's sake. Another boat. Ooh, where are you leading me? Where are you leading me? Where are you leading me? Really cool thing is that the wind is usually, like, the direction it's blowing, it's usually trying to lead us to something cool. But then it just led me to nothing. Squid! Tasting tongues writhe wildly around. Why is the screen gone all... Oh God, don't you dare! You know what? Wasn't a squid. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine at all. But I've still got my squid. A pain in the ass is what it is. No! No! I don't want things crawling up on my decks. Whatever you have here, and I'll keep the rest of the order on ice. You've kept the rest of the order on ice for ages. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Really? Really? Hadn't noticed. I thought it was all fine. I'm meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Can this not wait until I've had some sleep? I've got this one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anyway, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Right, I've got loads of money, so I'm going to buy another one. Some of my equipment could use... Yep, no shit, Sherlock. Right then, let's sell those two. Have you seen that strange red light around at night? Yeah, don't worry, I won't be shouting that from the rooftops. It's not exactly something that one should be proud of. Wait, hold on. Midnight, I'm gonna need you to clarify in that sense. Like, in what sense? Going to need some clarification there. Ooh, lightning. Yeah, fishy sense, yep, fine. That is acceptable. Now you know what we're gonna do? First of all, we are going to fish these mackerel. I mean, to be fair, if somebody was going to put that on their dating profile, I would think fair play and well done for being so courageous, but I would also be like, which way's the bad one? Swipe left? Is that the bad one? Can you tell I don't do these things? So we're going to do that. I forgot the actual thing I went there. You're insinuating that I would be into that. Well, no. Wait, so swipe right is... Swipe left is the bad one. Oh my god, I feel so old right now. Yeah, I am exactly the same with my nephews. My oldest nephew is 18 this year, and has a kid of his own. Still like, no, I used to change your nappies. No, this is not okay. So yeah, I know exactly how you feel. He would kill me if he knew I just announced that on the internet, even if it wasn't to many people, but he would kill me. Yeah, right there with you. Still a little teeny tiny baby, whether he likes it or not, even if he is like 6'1" now. It's ridiculous. It's not even an exaggeration. I think that's exactly how tall he is. Oh, give me... I need the map. Where's the map? Where's my map? No, believe me, it wasn't planned. That said, though, I would not be without my great nephew for the world now. Such a little character. Ooh, a boat that doesn't want to kill me. Pull up alongside a boat anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Yeah, to be fair, my nephew tries to call me little, and I just tell him I'll punch him, and he's got further to hit the ground. I wouldn't actually, but it's just fun to see his face when he thinks I'm going to. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? God, Midnight, what are we saying? Monster it is. Very funny. What do you want? Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I don't think we're going to be given a choice as to whether we join them or not. I think we might be, I think we might just be being eaten. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. Would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package to Little Marrow for you. Aren't we helpful? You would? Well, that would work, I guess. Sir, your package is leaking. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Can I just point out, in this situation, if I was not wearing gloves, I would not be touching that thing. Thank you, stranger. This is Bane for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods, don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. This isn't going to fizzle, this is going to the dock worker at the other town. Here, why don't you take this too? Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. No, that's the wrong button. Again. Oh, I am way off course. He probably does. I'm not entirely sure if they're related or not. Right, we're going to go over here. Because I can't see anything bad happening after dark at a new place. Shouldn't really be doing this, but oh well. It's happening now. We're just going to keep looking forwards. If anything pops up, we're just going to ignore it. Because everything is normal, everything is fine, there are no weird things happening. But to be fair, you don't have to get married in Stardew. Oops. I've done playthroughs where my character just hasn't gotten married. Looked at all the necessary materials, you should let the builder know. Well, first of all... yeah, so far, not loving the choices. Do we have? No, we don't. We don't have any research parts. Right. This probably isn't very fresh anymore, but you know what? I don't care. So heading south. You and me both. Where are you taking me, wind? Oh, we are going past this. Oh, cool. Over to whatever that is. This is fine. Slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of a curved fish. Welcome back, and yes, that is very, very appropriate. At its base, a rough shape has been chiselled away. So, it's after curved fish. Yes, we do. Ooh, curved fish. This might be a fish... juvenile? It's a lot bigger. And it's leaking. Because, you know, there's nothing better than a leaking fish baby package. Do I have the space? For one. Let's get a creepy one. Nope, you're normal. A writhing mass of lumps, twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? Speaking of fish babies, assuming that's what the lumps and bumps are. Enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewellery and other baubles. An old man peers over at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No. Ah, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Yes. not real life fish babies, and yeah, we've been back and forwards. We've got a couple to do. I specialise in antiques and jewellery. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I do. Dock worker, how's the day treating you? I've got a package for you here. Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. Yeah, he does. Like, him and Marnie didn't end well, and this was his midlife crisis. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. I think that's my first "that's what she said" on stream. Thank you. Much appreciated, friend, and if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. Wish you luck with what? Turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you, or compensation. Oi! I carried you, gross. You know what? There's no nice way of putting this. I carried your gross package, now pay me. Turn to the builder. Oh, you absolutely would, Lep. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes. You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. Oh my god, teeth back in. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. Sorry? I'd recognise it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. No, she is not a mod. She could be. What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore. Same. Massive, massive same. So I don't see much of what goes on. And I do remember the old mayor in his final days, what an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. Oh, sorry again. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I'd better go. Nope, no revenge. If anybody's having revenge, it's me. And I don't want or need revenge, so it's all good. Carry 2 more. He says as he just messes that up. I looked at it, I haven't yet. I might do at some point, but I haven't yet. Right. Grab you, because I've got space. And you I will come back for. Perfect packing. Oh yes. Oh, I don't think you can see. I've just got an achievement for completely filling up the the inventory. That's satisfying. I have got the crabs for that order. Notice I was very careful in how I said that. Right, that is a rant that I will happily get into if you want. Yeah, that's a decent amount of increase. Right, we're going to leave the builder for now, because we haven't really got the space while we've got all these cod. Stale, but they will be usable. Now, does anybody remember where that thing was? Oh god, come on ship, control properly. There it is. Should I be doing this? Probably not. Am I going to? Yes. Wave washes over the fish. Oh, what's this? A hand-lined reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Awesome. That's coastal and shallow. Ooh. So, it's not as fast, but I install that there. Okay, so if I install that and then I can go and uninstall that and buy the oh god, what is it called? The ocean line, the ocean reel, or whatever it is. And then that will... Actually, we might be able to fish up shark with that. Which I know will satisfy Lep. Wait, I'm lost. I'm lost. Where am I going? That way. No promises yet. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Actually, let's just have a quick look. Oceanic. So we will be able to get a shark. See, Lep, the things I do for you. If anything's going to kill me in this game, I don't think it's going to be a shark. Weirdly enough. Get rid of those. Then the ship right. Then install that. Send that to storage. And now we can catch another type. Right. Do I need to keep these? Oh, you missed a pun there, midnight. Could have gone for... Is this that fishing line go? I'll make it for you. I'm also not going to apologise. I'm aware how terrible that was. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. See, this is one of the ones that we can. I'm going to put it right in the centre of the... Oh, no, maybe we don't do it at night. Let's not do this at night. Just as a... You know, just for a laugh. How about we rest? No, you cannot. You cannot ban me. Although, this goes back, because nobody ever actually answered me in the... Oh, it's too late now. I've slept already. Okay. Okay. It's for the greater good. You're going to have to be at risk. Just for a minute. I know you don't want to go back, but... Fish. I'm fixing the crab problem. Look, I'm passing it on to someone else. Oh, as you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? What do we think? They go mad. That was the first one chosen, so we'll go for that. Fix your problem and call me. I mean, I can do. I'm not sure what the distance is, or, you know, the other ability problem. There we go. I've solved the crab problem. Let's move you back. I got rid of the crabs. Let's drop this lady off. Oh, actually, you know what we can do? Lep, are you ready? Are you ready for this? You have a lie down, love. Right, let's take her to where she needs to go. And then we'll have more space. There you go, one shark. We can have a look at what type it is. It's a bronze whaler. There you go. One bronze whaler just for you, Le. Ooh. Shiny. Oops. Little? Where's the little in this shark? Alright, I was promised a weird one. There we go, a many-eyed mackerel. Gill plates dotted with eyeballs, superfluous but scanning frantically. All eyes see right through you. All eyes. What, the many-eyed mackerel? You want one? Interesting. Yes, yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. I kind of feel like half of these things that people say are references, but I don't know if that's just because I am oversaturated with references. Like Blinky the Three-Eyed Fish, or like if they're actually meant to be references. It's just quite funny, I thought. Give me a short time to get things built here. You're welcome back any time. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Yes, they are. Because these are research parts, and we like research parts because we can do research. Yeah, let's head back. Let's try and do another shark for Le. And then see... I am not heading in the right direction at all in the slightest. I think I'll be able to fit one more. Just because, well, they're massive. So I might have to play around with the inventory, but I should be alright to do it. Oh. Never mind. Have to do it tomorrow. Apparently sharks don't like the night. Quite frankly, don't blame them. Squelchy. Don't know about sharks, but I assume so. I know dolphins only sleep with half of their brain at a time. I'm sure that Diddle will be able to confirm. Fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Research parts coming out the wazoo. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room. Yeah, they do. Really, really fast. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Well, don't let me hold you up. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. You know, Midnight, I would actually disagree. Like, I bet they have more dental problems because they just got a constantly churning row of teeth. Easier to solve, you just rip them out and you get a new one, but I don't know if I would like that. Lovely, lovely, that's all great and fine and not at all gross. I mean, you did bite someone. and you know. That's fighting talk, that is. Let's get a better engine. I mean, it kind of does. Actually, before I do that, what is our speed at the minute? 35.7 knots. Yeah, that's better. Well, we don't know that, do we? You might do. You might just be telling us that you don't do that. We have no way of knowing. Now, for the record, I did not say that Leb lies. Midnight lies even, sorry. Right, what do we actually need to do? Yeah, see that I know. That one I know. Or at least I know now, I should say. Poor, poor blind girl. She didn't see it coming though, did she? Oh god, that was really bad of me. I knew it was bad as soon as it started to leave my mouth. I'm sorry, everyone. As soon as it started coming out, I was like, "Yep, this is bad. This is possibly one of the worst things you could possibly be saying." Did I stop? No. Ooh, a research part. Hello. You weren't what I was expecting, but I will take it. Not enough, and not enough for you to care. Oh, this is mean. I genuinely feel bad. On the off chance that this poor girl ever joins one of my streams, I am extremely sorry. Nope, can't afford that. No, can't afford that? Can't fit that. That's what I meant. Words. Words are hard. Mostly by not paying attention to it while I'm doing it. It's strange. I don't actually know how to describe it, but if I'm paying attention to it, I mess up. If I'm not paying attention to it, so as I was talking to you guys or reading what you guys were saying, it just kind of happened. Oh, speaking of, you give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. It's just his belt buckle. Please, take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Fair? Okay. I'd better go. There. Shiny. Delightful. You know what? Fine. Ladies and gentlemen, Alec Baldwin. A sprawling jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the centre of an egg. It has an egg in its head. The Alec Baldwin fish. Last time I checked he didn't have an egg embedded in his forehead, but I could be wrong. Oh no! But I have fish! Oh, they're not gonna stay fresh for long, are they? Let's see. True. Very, very true. Again, true. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't need these yet. But we are going to... I'm going to start making our way up to this. It wasn't his fault, but it's still manslaughter, allegedly. Because, you know, legal. Just coastal and shallow. That just coastal and shallow. Fishing speed 6. Fishing speed 50. Okay, so we will be... Do I want to though? Because that's really weird. That's really cool. It's gross, but it's cool, and I like it. No, we're gonna stick with that. Yep, all of that. Let's aim for this. What do we need? So we need a bolt of cloth, metal scraps, and 2 lumber. So that's what we're going to aim for. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Don't forget, it's all allegedly until it's proven in court. Or that. Yeah, I don't think he'd want me defending him because I think he's guilty. But there we go. So I don't think he'd really want me defending him. Blinding headache today. Oh, I just had to wait for a while. Okay, that's fine. To be fair, I don't know if that's seeing me or just general existence. Could be either. I only know one. And that's a parasocial relationship, so... I guess? Yeah, maybe? Maybe I do have that effect on all of them? Given that all of them is one? Right, let's throw these out. Me or Lep? Because if it's me, it's just the one. I want to see what's around the back of the island, to be clear. That's not at all weird. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. It's not illegal, I give it permission. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Clipping is perfectly legal. No, don't want to do that. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. So let's take these. I think that would be weird at this point, if it turned out he had a twin and then got with the twin. It's like, oh, you're not, like, this isn't anything to do, but like, this isn't a new one. We want new weird ones. Yeah, that would be kind of weird, just on the fact that, like, with the lusting after Chisel, I'm assuming he's also still not here, and then get in with his brother. Like, in this scenario, of course, he has one. We don't know in real life. Unless we do. Do we know? I check out the skills with the thread in the needle. I don't remember, to be honest. He probably has done. Fishmonger, have that. Shipwright is not where I need to go. Dry dock. Yes, I am aware, thank you. There. You can go there. Let's do mangrove first. What are these? Oh, these are our curvy friends. Me, I just have the one sister, and she is all I can cope with, so... No, she's great, my sister. She's very, very intense. Careless harvesting. Oh, so depleted. Just, no, like I said, I cannot cope with more than the one. I am so glad it's just the two of us, because I don't think I could cope with any more. Then we've got some trinkets to get rid of. Okay, this sounds like the stories. Ooh, shiny. Oh, oh, that's pleasant. Hello. Hi, friend. Yeah, if you mean intense the same way I do, then I completely feel for you. Oh! The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralysed by fear at what he sees. Okay, what are we doing? Are we asking what's wrong? Are we staying with him? Or are we leaving? That is an option. Stay with him. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes laboured. So are we staying with him again? Or are we asking him if he's alright? I kind of get the feeling we might he's strange, clenching his fists, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. Aww. Okay, I feel kind of bad now. Which one are we doing? Are we still staying, or are we asking him? Okay, well, if that becomes an option... if pushing him in becomes an option, then we'll go with that. You notice his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid. The same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. Now, cloudy and expressionless, fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. He either ate it, or it's using him as a host. What was that? A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing in there on the docks. You know what? We're not going to rest here. I would rather take my chances heading across to the other, slightly less fish zombie infested town. Or our sanity isn't too bad. Crap. I regret my deeds and my actions. I regret them. I regret them immediately. Deeds and actions? That was the same thing. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. That was fine. Yeah, so something weird has happened with the dock hand there, and I kind of feel bad because we took the packages to him. So we've helped to do that. I don't know that we have to, but the last one that we ran into turned out to be that weird glowy eyed whale thing. So I'm just kind of thinking maybe best to We did, but I can still feel bad about it. And I do. I feel bad that we have turned him into a fish zombie. Why is it always fish zombies? Nope, still not responding. Okay, I'm guessing that's going to be a nighttime visit. And no, that is true. We didn't make him eat it. That was his choice. Assuming that he did eat it and it wasn't forced on him. The hell is that? That is one hell of a skeleton. There were some more sharks there, Leo. I haven't got space to catch any, but there were sharks there. See? I notice these things for you. Right. Sell all the fish. Friends with lots of teeth. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of teeth. From what I remember of sharks, like their teeth do just drop out because the new ones kind of force the old ones out after a while, because they literally just keep growing them. Right, so there is a big old red glow somewhere around here. Ooh, shiny. Huh! Neat! The stone skin of this ray is moulded around a black crystal shard. The rock fragments articulate and grind together. Some of them are really cool, and some of them are just really weird. Does not respond to my touch. So where is this? So where's the big red glow? Oh, it's over there. No, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. No. Fine. Be gone. We lost the cool ray thing. Oh, excellent. We're being watched as well. Flipper got revenge. I think it's safe to say that Flipper got revenge. Ooh, I knew there was rocks there somewhere. Delicious. Years and years of gamer training is all I can say to that. You absolutely can shout shiny, to be fair. I won't hear it, but you can do it. Oh man, that is really cool. That is very cool. I like that. Oh, you know what? You know earlier when I was showing the Warhammer models that I've painted, there are some. They are called. I think it might be a bit late by the time I answer, but absolutely can. What was I saying? Yeah, there's some that are called Screamers of Tzeentch, T-Z-E-E-N-T-C-H, if you want to look them up. And they kind of look like that, but I'm just getting, like, I'm getting inspiration. Like, I want to go and paint a bunch of mine like that shard ray. I think that would just be really cool, because they have, like, all the well, they have, like, horns and teeth and stuff, but I could cut some stuff up to make them look like rock and do that. I think I kind of want to. Bear with me a second. I just need to take a picture of that. There we go. Right. Sorry about that. Whenever I get inspiration for something like that, I have to, like, jump on it there and then, otherwise I will forget. The Voltaic Grouper, he is very cool. Do I have any extra materials? I don't. Whoa, what am I doing? What am I doing? I just... No, I didn't. Okay. Right, we are not going out at night right now and risking the key. So what we are going to do, we are going to deliver. I imagine that you'd do that, then just immediately hang up. Like, that would be the whole thing. And I don't know what would be weirder, that I would just be like, okay, fair enough, or oh, I've forgotten what my ore was. There was one, I promise. Wait until I'm sleepy. Good luck with that. Oh, I missed. Right, let's go take the key. Look. He says as he yawns. Yeah, if there's any chance of getting me, yeah, probably. If there's any chance of me being sleepy or tired or anything like that, then a day like tomorrow, where it's my really, really, really long class day, that will be when, if at all, you're going to get me, like, in that kind of state. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson notebook. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? So tomorrow is my Java software developer course. Is this all? Where is the lock? You know what? I've been called worse midnight. It's fine. The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for has travelled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Haste. Otherworldly speed at a price. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. anything else? Do we want to ask any questions, or do we want to just head off and get going? Either is fine. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavours. I found that this island has a certain strength to it, those dark basalt columns stretching downward into the deep. And then we will head off, because Lep wants me to hunt some sharks. Haste adds speeds to your engine, but increases panic and engine heat. He is a little bit, isn't he? Am I gonna have space? You know what? I think I can do this. Do this. Yes! Yes, 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 I knew it! I knew I could do it! Ah, no kiss! Quickly, before I sell you. Thank you, thank you. Years of Tetris. The hell? I have absolutely no idea, but the reason I kept looking over there is because, like, I mean, these headphones aren't great for it, but still, with binaural sound, it was coming from over there somewhere. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks toward the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Quick, make a choice. They both seem kind of cheeky to me. Which one am I going for? Excuse me? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. It's a brand new engine, love. I don't think you did. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. As soon as that becomes an option, fine. Okay, so we are now we're now being asked to go across to the Gale Cliffs. Hey, you can't say, oh my god, at me, when you're the ones asking me to do it. I said when it becomes an option, I will do as you ask. Speedy. Again, you guys said it, I just said I would deliver on what you want. Because I am such a good friend. I'm in streamer mode, it's you guys that are making the decisions here. Mostly. No. I would never. It's very strange that how quickly this game goes from really chill. Oh, hello. Approach a hooded figure swathed in dark blue robes. Their face is barely visible. So, as a perfect example, goes from really chill, just, you know, sailing the seas, calm music, and then all of a sudden, weird dude who is quite clearly some sort of cultist. That hisses at me. Fine. Fishermen, please help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfolds an old paper scroll. They point towards to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. I don't have any, so I will have to go get some and come back. It's an interesting sales technique from Avon, I will give them that. That's eels. Are there any mackerel around here? Are you mackerel? You are not mackerel. Oh, did you see the whale? Let's go say hello. Hello! I can't fish the whale. They seem to be what we need. One blue mackerel. Can't say I'm a massive fan of how red the screen just went. I mean, I know it was because I was using haste. Fulfill the hunger. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. Somehow, I don't think this guy is trying to get Avon sales. More still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. I haven't found any of those. Dredge, Gulf flounder, Hadel. Oceanic, that's not what I need. Hello! Tiger mackerel. Oh god, yeah, there is so much to this. Abyssal. Oh, there's a town over there. I think I might head to that town. What are you? Oh, sharks. There's always time for a shark break. Lep, if you're gonna try and make me blush, that will about do it. I do not know. Possibly. Oh, it's after dark. Oh, it's after dark. We don't like this. I could stream Stardew at some point. I've got other games, well, loads of games of that kind actually as well. 'Cause I absolutely love that style of game. Don't like whatever that is. The music went all musicy, and I don't like that. Ahoy there, you're a new face, a fisherman I take it? Perfect, well we should get along like a house on fire, haha! I'm a traveller and a merchant all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them to the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. I absolutely love cozy games. At some point, I'll do a list of all the ones that I've got. I absolutely love them. Let's do those. Tunnel flash to every pontoon. Okay, just then, with that creaking noise, I genuinely looked at my door because it sounded like it was opening, even though my door does not make that noise, ever. It has never made that noise. It sounds like a door opening. That's extremely good sound design. This'll come for revenge. I don't know if you'd be able to make it to the dock, much less off of the island and to me. Handy. I can do upgrades here. It's not bad. See what you want. Go for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Oarfish, gulp reel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Well, not right now, love, thank you very much. What do you know about Gale Cliffs? Filthy fishy vengeance. Missed off an F. There's Ingfell just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. Folks there are always in need of something which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they're staying. Occasionally I hear deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for very long. Fair enough. Right. Do I have? Nope. Don't have. Rest. Rest until dawn. Yup. Completely agree. Ooh, that looks like it might be what I need. Oh. It is what I need. A bit of you. Oh, come on, I had that. Okay, that one I didn't. Right. Now where was Creepy Dude? I think, was he at L5? I think. No, wind, I'm going this way. very cool mechanic that I'm ignoring there. More still empty. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish. It's a snake man. Okay, looks like we're going back over there. Shark! See you later, sharks for you. There's a lot of noise coming from that direction, and I don't like it. Fizzle has a day job as Grim. I think his day job is on the community team, isn't it? Not all fish are treated equally. Smaller species can sometimes be more delicious and valuable than the larger ones. 1249. I accept your premise, I reject your logic. Nope, don't need repairing. No, I'd say that's more a vocation than a job. Because I think the payment he gets is just not being caught. Right. Grab this. The vessel, SY Grand Prize, owner Mr. Michael Schult, Port Gale Cliffs, Ochre Music Box, purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price, previously salvaged from a disclosed shipwreck. It has the letter J carved on the underside, otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism pending inspection by locksmith. A wooden mask, carved tribal wooden mask, said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. Okay, fair. 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 cups, 6 saucers, acquired from an eastern dealer. Do not use. Why? Why do not use? Does anybody else feel like that makes them want to use it? Yeah, that's true. It will absolutely be that. Last item is a jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. Right. Now we need to find... Not you, but we can get you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. If I were a snake mackerel, where would I be? We, Oh, 'cause that would be 50% of my viewership. Retired whaler. No. What do you need? What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yep, I'll agree to that. Can I catch a conger eel? It can be tricky to find until they inhabit holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Lovely. Anything else? No. In all fairness, I could not comment because I've never heard either of you. So you could well be right. I don't know, and couldn't possibly say on the evidence I have. That would give me all the evidence I need. I think that's it, but I want to know what that is anyway. Oh, it's a sturgeon. Okay, well no, you're not what I need. I am. Although, I think I'm going to go until I get this flaming fish. You're alright, Midnight. I've had lots and lots of therapy. I'm sure I would be fine. Get in there. No, I'm joking. You're fine. I don't know why I docked there. I don't need to dock. I need... No. Sturgeon. What creepiness is this one gonna do? Stone hums quietly. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond. Why does none of them respond? Respond to me! Go. Yeah, you're alright. An altar breaks through the race. 3 crab. So that one needs crabs. Fine. Fine. But we shall do that later. I want... Yep, I do. I need more crabs. And no, Midnight, you won't be banned. Not for a long time yet. would be surprised. Is that what I said? I thought I said I need more. See a thing, and as soon as I turn my lights on, things are going to get weird. I definitely think he's better than he makes us, well, tries to make us believe. No, thank you. No, thank you. Good day, sir. I mean, to be fair, he wouldn't have the job that he does if he wasn't any good with it, so... Sell... Huh. Sell. Press the sell button. If we grab a couple of these... Right, okay, I'm about to hit 3 hours, however, I really want to get this, this snake mackerel, so I'm going to carry on until I get it. To be fair, I have actually previously asked Stegs about jobs at 2 Point, because obviously they do hire every now and again, and yeah, basically I would need to be able to go to the office. Like, he mentioned that they do help with relocation and stuff like that, but that's just not something that I can do. Don't like that noise. Yeah, it's not an option for me at the minute, unfortunately. That would be the fastest rejection letter I have ever received from a company. What is that noise? Right? I kind of want to go and see what that was, but at the same time, I kind of don't. No, I don't get the feeling that Chris would be too welcoming after some of the things that is read in the Discord. Although I don't think we're too bad. I don't. I'm gonna put that out there. I don't think we're too bad. Could definitely be worse. Snake mackerel. It's got to be around here somewhere. It's not going to be easy to find. But it's got to be around here somewhere. Let's drop one there. Drop one there. Let's not run into a tornado, or water spout technically. No, where are the flaming tiger mackerel? If someone were to accidentally look that up, I don't think I would be mad at this point. Is this? I don't think this is. No, that is not. No, thank you. Oh god. No, thank you. Oh god. It is a little bit clearer on... Yep, snake mackerel. It is a little bit clearer for me on like on the screen that I'm looking at to play, but I can see what you're seeing on the stream. And it's not too far. Oh, for God's sake! It's not much clearer than that. Oh, it's a book. All I could see in the corner was tongue, and it's like, I don't think I want that, thank you. Right. I do need... This is probably a mistake. But that conger eel is now rotting, which is exactly what she wanted. For the record, in case anybody ever watches this, I would not be appreciative of a rotting conger eel. I'm just gonna put that out there. Devil's Spine. It's miles away? Okay. Oh, lovely. Oh, I don't know why I've done that. I've got space. I mean, to be fair, can it be any worse than where we've been to? What we've seen so far? Lives for profit. Okay. So, Devil's Spine. That is an age away. Fine, we can do this. Maybe should have slept first, but oh well. I mean, to be fair as well, if somebody was telling me I was going to Greater or Little Marrow, I don't know that I'd quite enjoy that so much either. What are you? Oh, this is weird. Blackfin tuna, you are not what I want. You don't... No. This is tuna. What am I doing? I already know what that is. There's a town on the way to Kent called Thong, so... Not 100% sure where, I just remember seeing the sign for it on the way to where we used to go on holiday. Oh, I think this might be it. Yes! Going to... Ooh. Right. There are lots and lots of noises happening, and I don't like any of them. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to dock here. We're going to sleep. And then we're going to head all the way back to the south. Back to the shady hooded dude. Who was in L5. So if I just head slightly more that way, should just be a straight line. Oh, is that a... That is a shiny one. Okay. Right, pit stop. Oh, I'm glad we stopped for that. When we get to where we're going, then, which I think is over there, then I'm going to read the description of that. Oh god, yeah, absolutely. It's, there's... Like, in terms of what is on the map, it's not a lot. So it doesn't seem like it's massive, but yeah, it's... I am both looking forward to and dreading Twisted Strand, because that looks like it's going to be a nightmare to manoeuvre. But it looks like there's going to be lots and lots and lots of secrets. And we do like lots and lots of secrets. Thread the needle. Talk to the creepy dude. You're not having the big one, you can get lost. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails, gross, begin peeling at its scales and the heart is extracted and devoured. I like how it just adds that last part on, like it's quite matter of fact. It's just like, yeah, this is the thing that happens now. Their head tilts up towards you. to look at you, they take a book from inside their robe and hand it over. Hunger sated, now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Okay. I would argue that... Wait, did you say you have a Steam Deck? Or am I misremembering? I got money and I got creeped out. If that counts. Yeah, if you do Midnight have a Steam Deck, then I would suggest getting it on that, because you've still got the handheld element, but then you can like do what I'm doing and playing on a PC as well. But then, if you haven't got one, then just go for the Switch, because then you've still got the handheld element, and you actually have that, so... But I do absolutely love it on my Steam Deck. I'm slightly addicted to that, so... So there we go. What's that? Rot. What was in here that rotted? I don't remember having anything organic in here. I thought I'd sold it all. Anyway, I think that is where we are going to call it for tonight, because that is 15 minutes extra, but I needed to, if I hadn't have got that, it would have bugged me, and then I'd have had to have played it again off stream to do it, and that's no fun for you guys. So, I'm going to call it here. Thank you very much for coming again, it's really appreciated, it's been a lot of fun. Next time I stream, I am debating whether to sort of piggyback the Wednesday 2-point stream and then do my stream straight after, because I'm going to do some 2-point trophy hunting. I don't know whether to start with 2-point hospital actually, because I don't think I've got any of the Steam achievements for it. Can't remember. But either way, it'll either be 2-point hospital or 2-point county, 2-point county, 2-point campus. Either way, so that will be. Yeah, I think I might do it on Wednesday. Maybe steal a few viewers. No, kidding. But yeah, I'm thinking I might do that Wednesday, and then Friday probably continue with Elden Ring. If you want me to continue with this as well, I mean, I might do a bit of a break between theirs and mine. Just maybe 10 minutes. No, kidding. Again, probably stream about at the same time. Maybe 7, 8ish, somewhere between there. Yes, carry on with Elden Ring on Friday, and then if you want me to carry on with this on Monday, I absolutely will, because I really enjoy this. Or if you want something different, we can do something different as well. That is not a problem. Not stealing them, just borrowing them after the fact. For coming. Oh, see you all. Oh, I have alerts on, and thank you for the follow, by the way. That's really appreciated. Thank you. But yeah. Would they though? Would they do that? I'll talk to Stegs about it tomorrow. He's a social media manager, he should know how to do it. No, he's community manager. Sorry, Stegs, for getting that wrong. No, he won't, it'll be Abby on Wednesday. Abby and blank. Anyway, right, I'm gonna stop now because I could talk all night. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let you all go. And again, thank you very much, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.